Monday morning school vacation week for a number of folks, but not for everybody. Some of you still very much into the routine, and no matter where you are in New England, you got a lot of wind today. That wind's going to be howling all the way through. It's strong enough for some areas of damage. We'll talk about that in just a minute, and it's stinging cold for everyone. It's still breezy. There's still a chill tomorrow, not as bad as today, and then Wednesday is going to be a little bit better. The next nearby storm that we're watching is Thursday. We'll talk about that in our Insights video, that deep dive into meteorology coming up in just a little bit later on this morning. Okay, wind gusts at midday are going to be over 40 for almost everybody, over 50 for a bunch of us, and a few of us may touch 60 on top wind gusts. When you figure inland, we've still got areas where the tree limbs have ice on them from yesterday. That adds even more strain to what would already be a scattered power outage event and drives up the chance of that happening a little bit more. By evening, now we start to find the winds at least sitting down a bit, so most of the new damage is done during the course of the day today. And then as we get into tomorrow morning, you still get some gusts in the hills that are over 40, but at least you've come down quite a bit, and that's why I say tomorrow's windy, but it's not as significant as today anyway. The other interesting thing about today, with that ripping wind and cold air, you get lake effect snow. Now, normally you'd say, all right, well, lake effect snow is going to be maybe in the Berkshires, and it will be heavier bursts of snow for you. But watch this, between 4 and 7 p.m., a little finger of lake effect snow comes through central Mass and maybe even into the Boston area. There's a chance we coat the ground in Worcester County, something that's kind of rare, but you've got the right setup for it here today with that combination of cold and wind. And that wind is pointed right at us on top of that. And then it kind of retreats again as we get to the overnight tonight. All right, meanwhile, what we're talking about for highs today is not even making it to the melting point. When you figure in the wind, then you never feel like more than the single digits of the warmest time of the day, below zero in the north. It stings today, but it's brutal tonight. Actual lows tonight dropping down to the single digits for many, 15 in Boston. Look at the wind chill, sub-zero for one and all. If you work outside and you've got to be out there tonight, you make sure you're covered up. No exposed skin or else you will feel it. There's no question. All right, meanwhile, grab the app. Noyes says 1 degree outside weather on the App Store and Google Play. Don't forget, we've got that Insights deep dive coming up, and it's Monday. We've got pattern predictions looking out to the next 2 weeks. That'll be on both the homepage and atop the app later on today. See you in just a little while.